Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Uncle Grizzly's Country Corner. As you can tell, we're not on the corner. We're in the kitchen again. It's been a while since we've been here, but we're back. I've got something today that I want to tell y'all about that stumbled across here a while back. My mom and stepdad had picked some of this up for me and brought it over to try. It's not a product I would normally get because I've tried other similar products like this before and they have not worked out. They just have not lived up to the hype. They haven't lived up to how they say they perform. But what I want to tell you about today is Nona Belle's Genuine Golden Fry. Now you can get this in a regular version and you can get it in hot and spicy. I've got the hot and spicy. One thing that really impressed me with this, it's not like most of your other hot and spicy stuff where it's so daggum hot and spicy you can't taste the food, let alone eat it. Some people like that. I, for one, I don't. I like to be able to taste what I'm eating with it. But this stuff, I don't normally get a breading mix like this. And you can see it's the powder top. Sorry, the lighting's kind of bad, but it's the cornmeal powder type stuff. I've tried several different brands in the past and they have all let me down. You put them on the fish, you follow the directions, you do this, you do that, yada 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 yada, and while you're cooking it, it falls off the fish. You wind up with a pan full of burnt breading. Nona Belle's, it don't do that. It stays on your fish. Not only can this be used for fish, I've heard people use it on their chicken. I've tried it on chicken livers. Worked great. I've used it on yellow squash. I'm going to try it on some potatoes today that I'm going to deep fry. But that's the bomb. And it's real easy to use. I mean, even a newborn baby could use this stuff. You just rinse your fish, your chicken, whatever. Rinse it off. Leave it moist. Roll it in this. Here's the kicker. Let it set for 10 minutes before you fry it. When you fry it, it sticks to your meat. It doesn't fall off. It doesn't create burnt mess in your pan. It's just absolutely wonderful. Something else they sent me was Bush Childs or Bush Chilies. I'm not exactly sure how they pronounce that. Hush puppy mix. We're going to try making up some hush puppies today. I've never really done it. I think I've tried it once or twice. Fail. Major failure. But this stuff, looking at the instructions, it looks fairly easy to use too. Half a cup of water for every cup of this mix that you use. Once again, let it set for 10 minutes. Then, hang on, I just covered up the instructions. Boy, how good is that? But mix well. Wait 10 minutes before dropping by half teaspoonful into 350 to 360 degree oil. deep enough to float the hush puppy. Cooked to golden brown. We're getting ready to try some of this. I've got we're having a special day here at Uncle Grizzly's. Today is my mom's birthday, and next week is my stepdad's birthday. So we're going to do, as they say here in the hills, we're going to kill two birds with one stone. But, yeah, I got a little bit of cooking ahead of me. I had about, I'd say that's probably around 10-15 pounds worth of catfish. But tell you what, I've got the deep fryer already heating up. I'm going to get the camera moved around here. We're going to get this hush puppy mix made up. Be right back with you. Okay. We got us mixing bowl here at the country corner. We ain't got no fancy stuff. We just use what we got. 1 cup measuring cup. And we got our hush puppy mix. I'm just about betting you this bag is going to be 1 cup. Yep, just a little over a cup. Yeah, a lot over a cup. We're going to dump that in there. You know what? With that little bit left, we'll just go ahead and dump that in there. We'll say that's about 1.5 cups. Use 1/2 cup of water to every cup. So since that's about 1.5 cups, we'll do 3/4 cup. There we go. Come on, focus. Camera don't want to focus on that, but we're right about 3/4 cup. Sorry for kicking you. Mix that in there. Now we need to mix this all up. Get it mixed well. Mixed thoroughly. You can see it almost instantly turned into a nice paste. Ooh, that smells good. Smells like they got plenty of onion powder in there. Oh yeah, can you smell it? Ooh, that smells good. Look at that. Well, now we need to let that set for about 10 minutes. Let me check my deep fryer. Deep fryer still needs a few minutes to go. So we're going to let this set for 10 minutes. Let the deep fryer finish heating up. And when everything's ready, we'll be right back with you. Oh, wait a minute. I just remembered. I got a little something extra to throw in here. Chopped red onion. Let's throw a couple 3 spoonfuls in here. You can never have enough onion. There we go. I kicked you again. Dadgummit. Mix this all up in here. But if you want with this, you can mix, like I'm doing, extra onion in it. You can mix some diced jalapeno. Throw you some bacon bits in it. Now, you can put just about anything you want in there. Customize it. But we're just going to try it by itself with a little bit of extra onion and see how it is. Be back in a few minutes when everything's ready. Okay, folks. It's been about 10 minutes now. My oil's good and hot. Let's say take your spoon and kind of dip it in the hot oil just a little bit before you get you some of the cornbread mix or the hush puppy mix, and they'll slip right off, no problem. Otherwise, you can take your 2 spoons, get you a spoonful, and use another one and just push it off. Tried to set you up where you can see down in my deep fryer, but unfortunately I don't have the space to get you up there close enough. But let's try something. Let's try forming some and make some balls. Oh, we got a couple floating already. Let me find me a slotted spoon over here and grab me another. Oh, we'll use this little bowl. Yeah, unlike some of the better YouTube channels, I kind of always tend to forget something here and there. Reach in there, kind of flip these over, roll them around a little bit. Give those a couple more minutes. We'll get some more done up here. Ooh. And yes, in case some of y'all are wondering, I did wash my hands before I turned the camera back on. I think I made I think the onion was just a little too big, because they're kind of falling apart just a little bit. Get these few done, show you how they look. And then I'm going to do up the rest of these, and we'll be back with a quick little taste test after we get the rest of these done here in just a couple minutes. But as you can see, there's the first 2. Don't look too bad. They don't look like nice round hush puppies. But you know, the thing about it here at the Country Kitchen, 9 times out of 10, the ugliest looking stuff that comes out of here is the best tasting. Let those cook up just a little bit. Hang on, I'll be right back. It's warm. Try that. I just went and gave Mama Grizz a little bite. She can be our test guinea pig. She can try the first taste test. You did good?
Yeah.
Huh? Got a thumbs up from Mama Grizz. Go ahead and pull the rest of these out of here. That one needs to go just a little bit more. I'll tell you what. Instead of having them sitting there in this bowl soaking in oil that's falling out of, or draining out of them, we'll get us a little colander here to put them into. Oh, that just so tender, it just fell right apart. I tell you what. Let's see if we can get you up here where you can see me. Try a little bite of it here. Mmm. I'll tell you what. I'm not a big hushpuppy fan. That's pretty good stuff right there. Mmm. That's real good stuff. Tell you what, let me get the rest of these cooked up and be back with you, show you how well they cooked up, and then we'll get to the main part, the fish. Be back in a few minutes. Boy howdy, don't that look good? Had a few of them that kind of exploded, but I think that's more learning curve by the cook. Since it's been ages since I've made hush puppies. But I'm going to stick those back to the side. Take a few minutes, get everything set up. And we'll be back and show you the fish. And couldn't find a good tripod today. But here's a shot of a couple of the posters that they sent me. We got Nona Belle's Genuine Fish Seasoning, Nona Belle's Genuine Louisiana Style Cajun Seasoning, and guess what? We got them in hand. Look, looks just like the picture. And then over here, we've got their original golden fry, hot and spicy golden fry, the hush puppy mix. You can get the golden fry in up to a 5-pound bag. Then you got the fish seasoning, Cajun seasoning, and their stuff is also available in 50-pound cartons. If you want, you can pause the video here, get their phone numbers wrote down. I will also have a link to their website in the description. Down there. You know where it is. But we're going to get set up. We're going to get ready. We're going to do some catfish next. Okay, folks, we're back. I've already cooked up some of the fish, as you can see. This is fish that's been deep fried, so that you can see how well the batter does if you, or the breading does if you deep fry. And then there's pan fried. does perfect either way. And you know, I told you that there's not a lot of the breading that comes off. Yeah, ignore the little bit of mess there. This whole tripod's kind of hunky. But as you can see, there's not a whole lot of that breading that came off of the fish in the frying pan. That is one thing that greatly impressed me with this breading mix. Get you scooted over here and set up. And sit back up over here. And what I want to show you is just how easy it is to do this. Now what I've got here, I've got some of the plain hot and spicy golden fry, and I've added some of the Louisiana style Cajun seasoning in. Come on, focus. There we go. Now I've already done a batch where I mixed in some of the fish seasoning. Both of these, they've kind of got the same flavor, but they're different. This one's got a few more herbs and spices in it, or herbs in it, than the fish seasoning does. But they've both got a real good flavor. You can use them on just about everything. I made some pork steaks the other night through some of the Cajun seasoning. Sorry about that. Had a little bit of technical difficulty there. But as I was saying, I've used some of the Cajun seasoning on pork steak. It was wonderful. I used some of the fish seasoning on hamburgers. Amazing. But what I've got here is some of the breading with some of the Cajun seasoning in it. Kind of mix it up there a little bit. Now the trick to this is to make sure your fish is damp. Throw it in there, flop it over, kind of roll it around a little bit. Make sure you get some up in that cavity there. That's it. You're done. Lay it off into another bowl or something for 10 minutes. And then you can fry it up. But I'm going to finish this. I mean, using Nona Belle's is just that easy. Boom. Done. Roll it around, kind of gently pat it a little bit. Get some up inside there. Get both hands in here. Sorry I'm in the way. But coat it all over. Shake off the excess. Boom. Done. That's all there is to coating your fish with Nona Belle's Golden Fry. Some of the best fish breading I have ever had. But I've got just a few more of these to coat up and cook up, and then we'll be back here in a little bit and I'll let you see the whole meal. Stick around. And there you have it, folks. A nice deep fried and pan fried catfish meal with hush puppies, fried potatoes, and homemade tartar sauce, all using Nona Belle's Golden Fry hot and spicy, Cajun seasoning, fish seasoning, and their Hush Puppy mix. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like I said earlier, I will leave their website and contact information in the description down below. Look around your local stores. If you can't find them, give them a holler, and they can tell you where you can order their products online. I guarantee you try their stuff, you won't be disappointed. Y'all have a good time, have a good evening, stay safe. I'm gonna go eat. Bye. Hey folks, this is a quick little add-on to the ending of the video. I forgot to sit there and do a taste test and let you know how stuff turned out. Well, the meal prepared in this video was a special surprise meal for my mom and stepdad. I think at the first of the video I mentioned that today was my mom's birthday, and next week is my stepdad's birthday. So when they showed up, I was still in the process of finishing up the other items for the meal and everything, and we all just got into eating without even thinking about sitting there doing a taste test on camera. But I can tell you this, the fish, as much as there was, is all but gone. The hush puppies are gone. Nona Belle's has got such a great flavor to it, and it enhances and contributes to the nice flavor of the fish without... Hang on just a second. Get Mama Grizz to get me some tea. But it contributes to the natural flavor of the fish without masking it. And the fish that I put the extra fish seasoning on, and then put the Cajun spice or Cajun seasoning on, was absolutely wonderful. Each one of the seasonings added to the golden fry flavor, but once again, it didn't overpower it. But like I said, if you live in an area that's got it, if you haven't tried it, get it, try it. If you don't live in an area where they keep it stocked regularly, they do have a website, which once again, it'll be down here somewhere. I'll put it down in the description. But I do believe, now don't quote or hold me to this, I do believe that you can order it on Amazon. Not 100% sure, but I do believe I saw it on there. But with all that said, I want to thank everybody for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Give it or if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell. And if any of y'all do try to contact Nona Belle's and try and get some of their product, please be sure and let them know Uncle Grizzly sent you. And I would also like to send a big thank you out to Miss Barbara with Nona Belle's for sending me this product to try. And I want everybody to check them out, try their product. If you've tried it before, let me know what you think about it. If you have never tried it and you do try it, let me know what you think about it. I'd love to hear from you guys. Take it easy, have fun, be safe, and we'll catch you next time here on Uncle Grizzly's Country Corner.